Alright, everybody, welcome back to another video. So today, sorry. So today we're gonna explore. So, first of all, we talked about last time tides. So, we showed a video of Dominic, who is a communicator on TikTok. So, right now, we're gonna focus on tides. Yesterday we talked about tides are caused, and we know they're caused by the Earth, Moon, and Sun. So today we're gonna learn about the bulge of the tides and how reflects to the Sun, Earth, and Moon, and by this Moon gravity and everything in gravity. So right now we're gonna read our description right now. So, and we have something fun today. So, we are instead of doing the quiz on tides, we decided to play a Kahoot for our tide review. So, this is Kahoot Tide right here. It's 10 questions. So there will be 2 people convinced. So 2 people. And then we're gonna see who has tide knowledge. So it has different types of questions, y'all. We got type answer, puzzle, and true or false questions and regular ones. So here we go. We're gonna review first. And we're gonna do the same thing. Alright, here we go. Let's read our description for today. What's the best time to build a sandcastle? We can figure out as they introduce you tides. So, in this conversation, you'll learn how the Earth, Moon, and Sun all work together to cause ships in the Earth's main bodies of water. You'll discover how tides can be used to power machinery and make electricity. You'll also find out why most water-lined places have 2 high tides and 2 low tides. We talked about this on TikTok of Dominic. We saw the 2 tides high and 2 low tides every day. We looked at this yesterday as our TikTok. Okay, so your sandcastle still won't last forever, but you might get a few more hours of it. Out of it. Again. So your sandcastle still won't last forever, but you might get a few more hours out of it. So that's our joke of this. So we're gonna do our conversation, y'all. Then we're gonna play our Kahoot for today. Alright, our conversation starts now, everybody. As you know, gravity is the force that pulls everything in the universe. We all know that. Everybody knows that gravity. Towards anything else. Even through the moon is much smaller than the sun. The moon pulls has a more pronounced effect on the Earth's oceans because it's closer to the sun. That is true. On the side of the Earth that is facing the moon, the pull of gravity causes ocean to bulge outward. Bulge outward. On the other side of the Earth, the moon's pull of solid ground causes the ocean to bulge there too. Alright, that's a true fact there. The Earth rotates on its axis. And so as the bulge is constantly changing location. When the bulge is bigger, it's a high tide. But where the water doesn't bulge is low. That's why we said that on the beach, when you go, let's say you go to the beach or somewhere, you see there's water on the beach. When I go, I think of Virginia Beach. That's my state, Virginia. So I go to Virginia Beach and I see a lot of water coming through the beach. So that's the tide that's causing the waves to pull more because there's a high bulge. But at nighttime, there's no waves. Why? Because there's no bulge and it's a low tide. The moon's orbit around the Earth also causes tidal changes. Most places get 2 high tides and 2 low tides every day. See, when we talked about the TikTok on Dominic, we see that we see that string over the ocean and the moon and the Earth and the sun. We see that the moon is changing directions. High tide to low tide. Remember we talked about high tide to low tide. Every day, 24/7. How tides are important. Yes, tides are important. The energy of rising and falling tides can be used to power machinery and make electricity. Yup, that's right. The ocean is strong and unpredictable, so tidal power isn't easy to harness. But is a clean energy source that doesn't produce much pollution. Pollution. We talked about that word. Alright, we can see a picture right there. Right there, the castle effect. We're going to see the castle effect that is coming down. When you were like a kid, remember, you like to play sandcastle, but when the wave gets in and they say, "Ah, my sandcastle," I was like that when I go to the beach. Said, "No, my sandcastle, it's broken down. I need to make over again." I didn't cry about the sandcastle. I just make over again. Other kids do cry when their sandcastle gets over, but here we go. And the sandcastle broke down. That's when I react as a little kid, because right now, you know the signs of it now, kids. Big kids to little kids to big kids. If you're a little kid and you want to figure out why, that's because of the tides. The waves are getting bigger. And remember, tides are important, y'all. Here's the moon's gravity. Moon's gravity is even greater. So that's the end of the conversation. That is all for today. That was a short one, guys. So we're gonna pull up the Kahoot, y'all. Everybody needs to get to the Kahoot. So pulling up the Kahoot right now. Everybody gonna get in. So today we have Rebecca. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, hi. And we have, what's your name? Sebastian, yes. Sebastian and Rebecca will be competing ties. As you may heard of the conversation. Do you heard the conversation, both? Yes. Alright. So we're ready to play the Kahoot. Everybody, one else, you two. Let's see who is better at tides work. So here we go, y'all. Who's better at tides? Let's see. I'll move that lamp. There we go. Okay, guys, here we go. Well, get your tablets or phones or computers or Chromebooks ready. Oh, Rebecca has his Chromebook. Alright, you have a tablet, alright, good. Tablet's okay. Alright, tablet's okay. Alright. Go to Kahoot. We're gonna pull up right now. And we're gonna see settings. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna classic mode. Alright. Pull up the video. You can see that video right here of tides.
A seemingly easy question. But at any given moment, the time will be different in different places in the world. While one person is waking up to breakfast at 7 a.m., another will be heading off to bed at 10 p.m. Local time all depends on what time zone you're in. A time zone is simply a region on Earth which is bound by longitudinal lines.
We're back again.
These lines, sometimes called meridians, run vertically from the north to the south pole, each 15 degrees apart. Meridians break the world into 24 time zones.
Code is up there.
A time difference of 1 hour per zone occurs with the rotation of the Earth. If it is, say, 2 p.m. at one meridian, 30 degrees west will be 2 time zones or 2 hours behind. So here, it would be high noon.
Alright, Sebastian's
Between
ready.
zones 0 and 24 lies the international date line, where
Alright,
you cross
hurry up,
one day
Rebecca.
to the next. But who decided what time it was and where?
I spelled your name wrong. Alright, that's your name.
Whatever time it
That's
is
your
now,
name? That's how you
it is
spell
the
your name,
result of an
Rebecca?
historic event in
Alright.
1884.
Here we go. Three, two, one. Number 1. Which 2 countries might share the time zone? I know you didn't hear those questions, but just answer the best you can. It's not like a gray or something. It's just how much you know this already. Questions based on the conversation. Do the best you can answer. Okay, one person answered. And thanks to Rebecca. Fine. Alright, good job! It is China and Australia who got it right. Oh my god, Rebecca! Good job! Smashing. If you want to travel to a prime meridian, you want to book a flight to where? Guess what place is this? I will give you a hint. What place is this? Oh, I know it's the United Kingdom, but you gotta put the city on. That's the trickiest part. You gotta put the city. What's the name of the city? You can't just put UK. That's a country. You need to put the city. Alright, y'all? Yes. Alright. Alright, this is a puzzle. It's very different. Place the city in order when the sun rises from the earliest to latest. Oh. Place did it go? I know this is hard, but you can do it. Oh, it is New York, Chicago, Denver, and Los Angeles. You can do it, yeah. I know this is hard, but you can do it. Number of time zones on Earth is equal to. No, I didn't taught you this, but maybe you learned this in like another school or. Number of hours a day. Good job. Let's see who'll get it right. Oh my God, Rebecca! Hey, Rebecca, you're on a roll. What might happen if the time zones didn't have jagged borders? Oh, a single city might be split between two time zones. Let's see. Sebastian, good job! You got it correct. Alright. Question 6. Is this right? 12 p.m. at Central Time, 1 p.m. at Eastern Time. Start thinking. 40 seconds to think. Sebastian, you got 20 seconds to think. Hurry, choose an answer. Correct! Correct. That's the answer correct. Yo, both of them got it right. Good job. Both of them got it right. Alright, multi-select. Which of the following runs north to south? Choose more than one answer. Which one? Yes. You guys got it wrong. It's not the equator. Equator is in the middle. You see this line right there? The line, there's the equator. See that thing line? That's the equator. Is this right? Here's another one. 11 a.m. at Mountain Time or at 9 a.m. at Pacific Time. Come on, guys, it's balls. It's balls because needs to be the hours, the exact same hours needs to be, and daytime and nighttime. If it's 12:05 a.m., where you live? What time is it 30 degrees west of where you live? Good job. 10:05 p.m. Rebecca, good job. Last question. The sun sets at 6:30 p.m. local time in Boston, Massachusetts. What local time does it set in Portland, Oregon? Portland, Oregon. The sun sets at 6:30 p.m. local time in Boston, Massachusetts. What local time does it set in Portland, Oregon? Alright, 6:30 p.m. I got that wrong? Wait. I got that wrong. Alright. Y'all guys, Rebecca is in the lead. Sorry guys, I think the last question I did it wrong. I forgot, it was in the, forgot. So Rebecca was in the lead. Rebecca was in the lead, y'all.
Question, but at any given moment.
So thank you for watching our podcast, y'all. Good job, Rebecca, for a winner. I accidentally put it was like 3 or something. I forgot what the answer is. So guys, I think this one. Yeah, I accidentally put a 6. It was like, I think one of those times are correct. So thank you for watching our podcast, y'all. We will see you guys tomorrow. We will see you guys in the next podcast.